Type 23 frigate or Duke class is a class of frigates built for the United Kingdom's Royal Navy. The ships are named after British dukes, thus leading to the class being commonly known as the Duke class. The first Type 23, HMS Norfolk, was commissioned in 1989, and the 16th, HMS St Albans was commissioned in June 2002. They form the core of the Royal Navy's destroyer and frigate fleet and serve alongside the Type 45 destroyers. Originally designed for anti-submarine warfare in the North Atlantic, the Royal Navy's Type 23 frigates have proven their versatility in warfighting, peacekeeping and maritime security operations around the globe. 13 Type 23 frigates remain in service with the Royal Navy, with 3 vessels having been sold to the Chilean Navy. When first conceived in the late 1970s, the Type 23 was intended to be a light anti-submarine frigate to counter Soviet nuclear submarines operating in the North Atlantic. The Type 23 would be replacing the Leander-class frigates which had entered service in the 1960s and the Type 21 frigate, which was a general-purpose design that had recently entered service as the backbone of the Royal Navy's surface ship anti-submarine force. The ships were intended to carry a towed array sonar to detect Soviet submarines in the North Atlantic and carry a Westland Lynx or EHI Merlin helicopter to attack them. It was initially proposed that the frigates would not mount defensive armament. Instead, the Seawolf missile system was to be carried by Fort Victoria-class replenishment oilers, one of which was to support typically 4 Type 23s. The Fort-class oilers would also provide servicing facilities for the force's helicopters. The Type 23 would have facilities only for rearming and refueling them. The class are currently going through midlife refits which last 12 to 18 months and cost £15 to £20 million. Aside from refurbishment of the mess decks and drivetrain, the ships are being fitted with a transom flap which can add up to 1 knot to the top speed and reduce fuel consumption by 13%, and into sleek anti-fouling paint which added 2 knots to the top speed of Ark Royal. Although the top speed of the Duke class is commonly quoted as 28 knots, the caption of an official Navy photo suggests that Lancaster was capable of 32 knots even before her midlife refit. The Seawolf midlife update improves the sensors and guidance of the missiles. Point defenses are further improved with new remotely operated 30mm guns, and Mod 1 of the Mark 8 main gun has an all-electric loading system and a smaller radar cross-section. The communications and command systems are also upgraded. A further refit is expected, with HMS Argyle being the first to receive this life extension upkeep. Amongst the upgrades will be the replacement of the Seawolf missiles with the new Sea Scepter anti-air defense missiles. These were first test-fired from HMS Argyle on the 4th of September 2017. On the 21st of July 2004, in the Delivering Security in a Changing World review of defense spending, Defense Secretary Jeff Hoon announced that Norfolk, Marlborough and Grafton were to be paid off. In 2005 it was announced that these 3 vessels would be sold to the Chilean Navy, to be delivered in 2008. In September 2005 BAE Systems was awarded a £134 million GBP contract to prepare the frigates for transfer. Ex-Marlborough, ex-Norfolk and ex-Grafton were sold to Chile for a total of £134 million. The letter of intent for purchase was signed in December 2004, followed by a formal contract on the 7th of September 2005. Ex-Norfolk was handed over by the Defense Logistics Organization and BAE Systems and commissioned into the Chilean Navy on the 22nd of November 2006, and named Almirante Cochrane after Lord Cochrane, a naval hero to both the British and Chileans. Ex-Grafton was delivered to Chilean Navy on the 28th of March 2007 at Portsmouth and renamed Almirante Lynch. Ex-Marlborough was delivered to Chilean Navy on the 28th of May 2008 at Portsmouth and renamed Almirante Condell. The 5 oldest ships in Royal Navy service are classified as general-purpose ships, and are primarily home-ported at Portsmouth. The remainder are equipped with the Type 2087 towed array sonar, and are primarily tasked with the anti-submarine warfare mission. These 8 ships are based primarily at Devonport. The remaining Type 23 ships in the Royal Navy are due to be replaced in service by the Type 26 ASW and Type 31 general-purpose frigates. The oldest remaining Type 23, HMS Argyle, is due to be decommissioned in 2023, with approximately 1 ship per year decommissioned after that. Of this class, HMS Montrose has made headlines recently as she is on patrol in the area of the Strait of Hormuz to protect British and Allied shipping in the area. HMS Montrose has been engaged several times with the Iranian Revolutionary Guards Navy, most notably when the British oil tanker Stena Impero was seized on the 19th of July 2019. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to the channel and check back for our next video.